News coming in right now. Setback for BS Yediyurappa in land scam. Chief Justice of India recuses himself from hearing BSY plea. CJI says won't hear BS Yediyurappa plea to quash FIR. The Chief Justice of India in fact says place matter for the bench. I'm not part of. The Chief Justice of India recuses himself from hearing the plea by former Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa against the Karnataka High Court's order of refusing to quash an FIR registered under the Prevention of Corruption Act for allegedly denotifying parcels of land and allotting it to entrepreneurs during his tenure as the Deputy Chief Minister of the state. The Chief Justice of India says that let this matter be placed before the bench where I am not a part. So the CJI, in fact, now Lalit has in fact recused himself from hearing former Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yediyurappa's plea before the Apex Court seeking a quashing of the Karnataka High Court order which had refused to quash the FIR against him registered under the Prevention of Corruption Act for allegedly denotifying parcels of land and allotting it to entrepreneurs during his tenure as the Deputy Chief Minister of the state. The Chief Justice of India has said, and I quote, "Let this matter be placed before a bench where I am not the part." So the CJI now has recused himself from hearing B.S. Yediyurappa's plea before the Apex Court. News coming in right now in the Delhi excise policy case. The Enforcement Directorate is carrying out searches in Delhi at around 25 locations. Searches on private persons in the national capital. That is the latest that's coming in from Delhi at the moment. This is the Enforcement Directorate's investigation. It's ongoing investigation into the Delhi excise policy case. It is now learned that the Enforcement Directorate is carrying out searches in Delhi at around 25 locations. The searches on private persons is now on in the national capital. Those are details, of course, emerging from this investigation. Remember that both the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate are carrying out their investigations into the Delhi liquor policy case, which in fact has seen multiple arrests already and raids as well, including the house of the residence of Delhi Deputy Chief Minister and Excise Minister Manish Sisodia. The latest, of course, is the Enforcement Directorate intensifying its searches in this matter, its investigation in this matter. Raids are being conducted by the Enforcement Directorate at 25 locations in the national capital, and these are against private persons. My colleague Munish Pandey is now joining me live this morning on this breaking piece of information. Munish, get us more details on who are these private persons that the Enforcement Directorate is conducting searches against at the moment?
Well, follow me, as far as the ED sources are concerned, what they are claiming that during the recent questioning of the arrested accused, the suspects and witnesses in the case, they got to know about certain private individuals who were involved in this Delhi excise policy alleged scam, and after getting the information, they verified the information, and these raids are being conducted at 25 locations in the national capital. But what is important here, follow me, is to mention that so far the Enforcement Directorate has conducted searches at 4 occasions, and more than 138 locations have been searched by the Enforcement Directorate so far. Not only in Delhi, but earlier the searches were conducted in Punjab, it was conducted in Andhra Pradesh, Hyderabad, and multiple other locations in the country. Now, as far as ED is concerned, what they are claiming that they have recorded statements of almost a dozen of people. They have got some solid lead in connection with this case, and after getting the lead, they arrested one of the accused in the case. Soon they will be arresting Vijay Nair also, who was in CBI custody earlier, and after these searches are over, they may decide that who are the important person who should be arrested in this case. So ED's case at this point of time, it is gaining momentum as far as this Delhi excise policy is concerned.
Okay, Munish, thank you so much for joining us with those details.